Lynn 2020 was a 15-year strategic planning effort, a massive one. They're normally not that long, but this was a look at the entire campus, upgrading certain components of it, taking advantage of strengths in other ways, and the entire campus community came together over it. We launched it back in 2006, and there was 51 initiatives. And this was the words that were associated that said if the faculty, staff, students, trustees, and administration come together, that Lynn could emerge as a different and noted force in the galaxy of higher education. It's this big stirring language, and it started with Darwin and Langston Hughes, and it's, when you read this document, it just makes you want to go and work on behalf of Lynn. So it was an amazing and exciting activity. Everybody dove in. We created the Dialogues core curriculum. We built 200,000 square feet of space, of faculty and staff space, and residential space and athletic space for students. We raised $100 million in support of student scholarship as well as capital needs, and did things like host a presidential debate and create an iPad initiative, and those weren't even in the plan. There's 51 other initiatives. So it was just this huge effort, and we finished it 2 years early. So as we wrapped up that plan, it became very clear that everyone wanted to know what was next. Chris Bonaforte, our CIO, we sent him to Stanford to the Design Thinking Boot Camp. And he came back as a design thinking Jedi, and we convened over 250 members of our campus using that methodology, 50 different sessions, to think, to ask questions from an empathetic point of view. Well, how do you feel? Where do you feel Lynn should be by 2025? And we've got some amazing feedback.
Design thinking is really targeting human interaction, and it's putting that human focus to a methodology which includes empathy, definition, ideation, prototyping, and testing. And it's a iterative process that really at the heart of it is that human feeling, that human center.
Lynn University is defiantly optimistic about the future, and we've always kind of been that way. We believe that we have a better future ahead of us, and it's our job to create that. It's not just going to land in our laps.
Lynn has an enormous opportunity because it is better adapted than any place I could easily imagine to pioneer a new paradigm for education in the United States and around the world. This is the only place I know truly where everyone is someone.
Faculty are really the heart and soul of an institution. So it is their passion and it's their commitment to students that we really rely on. And it's this energy that they will bring that will help bring the strategic plan to life and really propel it into the future for us.
So the themes that have emerged now are we're going to continue to expand, we're going to elevate, and we're going to engage.
So you're also going to see the expanding of our academic model to include curriculum that embraces our values, embraces our founding principles, and the very ethos of this institution. And you're going to really see this play out in social impact to help students expand their definition of what it means to be successful, to include not just themselves and their surrounding communities, but also the world.
Everyone here, and myself included, we're very excited about the future. What's coming for us could be even larger than the accomplishments of Lynn 2020, which is hard to say sometimes and hard to believe. You hear a lot out there about schools that are struggling. This is not one of them. This is a place that's definitely on the rise, and just wait to see what's next.